Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is my first video in regards to immigrating to the United States. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about different types of visa. First of all, I'm gonna start with two types of visa. One visa is called immigrant visa. What is immigrant visa? Immigrant visa ni visa yenye wewe you want to come to the United States to live and work here, like live here and not go back home anytime soon, to live here as part of the United States citizens or any other person that lives here. So you can work, you can live, and you can stay here. You can have children, you can live as if it's your country. That's called immigrant visa. Second type of visa is called non-immigrant visa. Non-immigrant visa is the visa that you will go back to your country after visiting. And in most cases, I'm from Kenya, so that means most cases the visa would be 3 months, 6 months, not more than 6 months. I don't think it's more than 6 months. I'm not sure. I will check that facts and I will let you know. So let me talk about immigrant visa. That's the visa that you need to come to you want to come to the United States to live and work here. There are different types of those visas. One visa is called a green card. And I'm going to talk about green card because that's what people are doing right now as we speak. People are trying to figure out if they want green card. So let me talk about a green card. What is a green card? A green card is a lottery that people play every year, October 5 to around September 5. It's 1 month. You just put your name, your information, and I don't know how it's done behind the scene, but I think it's equivalent of playing or trying your luck. So the system will just pick your name and let you know that, oh, you've won. So for example, if you've ever had Christmas party in your account, in your job, at your job, you have Christmas party, and they are playing. They give you a card and they say, okay, put that card in this basket, and then they pick one card and say, oh, so and so has won television or whatever. It's the same thing. So you can try your luck, but it's not guaranteed that you'll get that visa. So many people have been asking me, what's the qualification? Zero qualification. That's why everyone wants to play that. And they select about, I think, more than 100,000 people. So you do it in October, the results comes out in May, the next year. So qualification, zero qualification. Have you gone to school? Yes or no? It's okay. You can play. Everyone is open. This one happens in the whole world, but there are some few countries that they don't participate in that lottery diversity visa. In my TikTok video, I have so many questions about qualification. So qualification is none. You just need to be a human being who is living. That's all. So that's green card. So many people have been asking, so if I won, what happens? And they are also asking about, what about a host? Who is going to host me? First of all, let me tell you something. The United States government is not responsible of you if you win. You need someone to host you here in the United States before you establish yourself. What does that mean? You need a friend that you know that lives in the United States, or a family member that lives in the United States to help you with that. That's what a host is. A host is someone you know that live in the United States. You want the green card. You call them, you tell them, I want the green card. The United States government wants me to come to the United States. It's up to you to know where you're going to live. They don't care. They give you the opportunity. Do not expect 100% of things from the United States. Listen, some people asking me, Is the United States government going to give me a job, a place to live? Who are you? What do you think the United States government is? They are giving you an opportunity to come live in the United States, work here, and do whatever you want here, and become like any other person here in the United States. That's a great opportunity. You do not need to ask for any other help. The fact that you've won the green card, it's enough for you to come to the United States and make your life better. They know that. So the United States government is not responsible of your well-being once you get to the United States. You get here and you figure it yourself. All right, I understand most people who come from extreme poverty countries, I'm sorry to say that, but you cannot compare United States with other countries. Their systems here, the system here is very easy for you to succeed. All you need is someone to host you for 1 month or 2 months before you establish yourself. You can come to the United States with a green card. You get your social security card. Social security number or social security card is a number. It's almost like an identity of you. Once they enter that in the system, they get all your information. You get a driver's license. And then you get a work permit. A work permit is something that will help you get employed anywhere in the United States, as long as you don't have some kind of criminal activities that you've done before. Anyone can employ you. There are so many jobs here. This is not Qatar. This is not Saudi Arabia. Let me tell you the truth. For those haters out there that will take this negatively, this is not like you're going to Qatar to use some kind of agency. No. This is you doing everything is open for you. You do not have to bribe anyone in the United States to work here and live here. Once you have the green card, that's everything. And it's free of charge. The green card is free of charge. So please do not pay anyone to play the green card. For those who won 2022 green card lottery, that the result came May 2023, congratulations to you. Those who did not win, try again next year or this year, October. People asking, how do I check? How do I play? Just go to Google. Go to a cyber cafe. Go on your phone. Google green card lottery. It will give you a page to fill out your information. That's all. That's all you need. Do not pay anyone. If you go to a cyber cafe, they might charge you a little bit of fee for them to do that for you. Like 500 shillings, which is $5. It's fine. You have nothing to lose. If you get it, it's okay. If you don't get it, it's okay. That's what the green card is all about. A green card gives you the opportunity to come to the United States and work and live here freely, like any other citizen of the United States. So I hope I've answered that question, because there are so many questions about that. You don't need any qualification. That's the time you do it in October. And you don't need to bribe anyone. And as far as the host is concerned, the United States government will not provide for you 100,000 people for whatever. They are giving you the opportunity of a lifetime. So hustle. Don't want, si lazima upatiwe kila kitu. Usikuwa huyo mtu wenye anataka kupatiwa kila kitu. Hustle. Some of us have hustled. So I'm just giving you this information for free, because if you go to the internet to try and find this information, it's going to be so overwhelming for you. So I'm going to make another video of the next process after you get your green card, or after you are denied the green card. So the next video down here is going to be what happens after you get the green card. Thank you. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll be happy to answer those.